I hope you like eating worlds, because if you do, you are in the right place. I am here with the DAC and the World Eaters rules from the new upcoming Psychic Awakening Faith and Fury book. Let's get into this. This is going to be fun.
I actually really like the World Eater rules. I think they're actually, a lot of them are pretty nifty.
I've designed 3 World Eaters armies in the last weeks for players that have asked me to design armies for them. So
I even sat down and did one too.
Yeah, that's funny. But I haven't looked at this. I did it before I put my hands on this. Yeah, so let's have a look at it. First of all, Warlord traits. We have Slaughterborn. When an enemy character, monster, or Titanic model is destroyed as a result of an attack from this Warlord, add 1 to the Warlord's attacks and strength characteristics.
They've always had that.
Yeah, it's not that best. It's okay. Arch Slaughterer. At the start of the fight phase, add D3 to this model's attack characteristics if there are more enemy models within 3 inches than friendly models. These extra attacks last until the end of the phase. So it's basically D3 extra attacks if you fight alone.
Yeah, it's a riskier one. Obviously, you know, you're kind of putting yourself out there and you're just kind of out in the open. It's the honest to God, I'm a risky berserker move.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, Disciple of Khorne. When resolving an attack made with a melee weapon by this warlord against an enemy character or a unit that has any models or wound characteristics of 5 or higher, reroll the hit and reroll the wound.
So this is actually, so when compared to the Slaughterborn one, I do think I like Disciple of Khorne a bit more. Just because if you want to go fight characters, most every character has, at least a lot of the ones that are like remotely decent, have 5 or more wounds. I mean, aside from...
Wait, it's or a model. It's either a character or any model with a wound of 5 or more.
Oh, so that's good for monsters,
like
creatures,
every character,
vehicles.
monsters, creatures, vehicles, almost anything except basic infantry.
Yeah, other than, guardsmen.
It's great. Totally great. Violent Urgency. When you have an urge to be violent instantly, you get an advance or charge roll. For every World Eaters unit within 6 inches, add 1 to the result.
This one.
That's pretty good.
Adding 1 to the result is good. Because that's where they want to be.
Yep.
That's if you're playing World Eater, that's what you want to do.
Yep, that's really good. True Berserker. When resolving an attack made with a melee weapon, half any damage inflicted. Cool.
Not bad.
Yep. And then Battle Lust. You can perform a heroic intervention if there are enemy units within 6 inches. And you always fight first in the fight phase. So, okay, not so bad. I think the +1 to charge and advance rolls, or reroll the hit roll and reroll the wound roll.
Yeah, those are the two, those are my 2 picks as well.
So the World Eater armies I've been designing recently, just for anyone's wondering, it uses Khan the Betrayer not in close combat. Because he lets everybody reroll failed hits.
But doesn't whack his own dudes.
But then doesn't whack his own dudes. And then you surround him with, like, really powerful things. And he just... It's like, I like to think of it as Khan on Valium.
Khan on Valium.
And he's just, like, taking a chill moment. And he sits at the back. And he's just a really great advice giver. You know, he's like, hey, man, you should hit more often. You know?
Yeah,
he's like, it's great.
You swing a little high there.
Yeah. That's what I would do if I was fighting, but I'm not because I'm on batting. All right. Scorn of Sorcery. It's 1 command point. Use this strategy in your opponent's psychic phase. On a 4-up, it nullifies it. The Black Templars have the same thing. Always great. 50-50 chance to stop a power.
Yeah, just as a good note. And remember, I mean, just like Black Templars, they can't take any psychers. So unless you're bringing another attachment with them, this is a good one.
Yep. And it's only 1 command point. Apoplectic Frenzy for 1 command point. Use it during deployment. At the start of the battle round before the sun begins, you can move that unit up to 9 inches. So it's essentially the same as the Alpha Legion ability.
Yes.
So for World Eaters infantry.
I mean, you would probably want to use this, I mean, if it comes to mind, if you really want to go crazy with Zerkers and you want like a unit of 20, that's the one you want to use.
Yeah.
Just to scoot up that big old blob of 20 dudes 9 inches.
This next one is messed up.
Yes.
1 command point. At the end of the fight phase, when an enemy character is destroyed as a result of an attack made by a melee weapon by a World Eaters character, gain D3 command points. You always do this.
Even if
always do this.
There's literally no reason to not use this ability. There's no reason.
Because it replaces itself or does better.
Yeah, at the very least, yeah, okay.
Yeah, character killed someone. It wouldn't be Khan because he's on Valium, but, you know, the Demon Prince or whatever kills a character. D3 command points, please.
Yeah. It's... Absolutely.
Do that.
Just do it. You just
Always.
do it. Just do it.
Red Butchers. Before the battle, pick World Eaters Chaos Terminators, add 1 to their strength, and they gain the following ability, Blood for the Blood God. They can fight twice in fight phase instead of only once. You can only use it once per battle. So that's basically World Eater Khorne Berserker Terminators.
So I'm not going to lie, as far as like fun strats, this is up there for me because this is just so cool. I mean, putting this on 10 Terminators with melee weapons. I mean, Blood for the Blood God is incredible. They already have 2 attacks base, so and then they get a third one on the charge because they're world leaders, and then a fourth one because of hateful assault.
Well, let's make them move 9 inches at the start of the game as well.
Yeah.
Why not?
Or have them drop in, and with that Warlord trait, you can add 1 to the roll.
Yeah. So let's just do that.
And the banner, so re-roll it, so you're looking for 8.
This is great.
With the reroll.
And the natural Warlord, the World Eater straight's the extra attack as well. This is great.
It's going to be 8 attacks.
Plus they've got that new shocking assault charge thing that they have. It's extra attack.
It's going to mean your basic Terminator is going to have 8 attacks.
That's
total.
Terrible.
Per body.
Yeah.
Per body.
With
So
power
that's-
fists. Or axes or whatever. It's good. All right, 1 command point. Kill, maim, burn. Use it in the fight phase before you consolidate with World Eaters. Until the end of the fight phase, every model can move 6 inches instead of 3. Somewhat useful in the right situation.
I think it's good.
Good for securing objectives.
It's good for some... And also,
Remarkably.
yeah, and
Zip around.
yeah, you can also wrap things better.
Yep.
And if you can wrap things better, it could also maybe get some guys closer because you're going to win that combat, right? And then you're going to want to be able to consolidate into a next squad, so you have it get tied up and lose a round of shield.
The next one's amazing. 1 command point, improve your armor penetration by 1. That's
Yes.
chain axes, AP -2 chain axes. Hello, nurse. It's great. Next, stoke the nails, 1 command point. When a World Eater's infantry or biker unit that is not a Chaos Cultist is chosen to fight, until the end of the turn, the Deaths of the False Emperor takes effect when targeting any enemy units, not just Imperium units. And against Imperium units, it's a 5-up. So basically, they don't like everybody.
Yeah. Honestly, this is a really cool one. I really like this.
That's really strong.
And remember, you can add one. There's ways you can add one.
We have so many
rolls.
attacks.
Yeah, it's gonna proc.
Yeah. Blood for the Blood God, 2 command points. In the fight phase, after an enemy is destroyed by a World Eater's model until the start of the next turn when a morale test, do not roll the dice. It's automatically passed. Probably not used very often.
No,
realistically.
the only time I can see it being used is if you are running that crazy 20-man blob of Zerkers.
Well, and also, you can always just pay 2 command points to stop somebody running away anyway.
Yeah.
The only benefit of this is 2 command points for your entire army. But
I mean, it's there.
yeah, it's just not going to happen very often. All right, let's move into the artifacts. First, we have the Crimson Killer. It's a plasma pistol model only. It replaces the plasma pistol, and it's a strength 9 plasma pistol, AP -3, 3 damage. When resolving an attack, an unmodified wound roll of 4-up inflicts a mortal wound on the target in addition to any normal damage. That's just the best plasma pistol in the game.
Yeah, also doesn't kill your character.
Yep, that's just the plasma pistol you take. You know what would be good is painting up Assidious Malix as a World Eater.
Oh yeah, totally.
That would be great. Okay, the Gorefather. Chain Axe, except it's a +2 strength chain axe, AP -2, 3 damage. When resolving an attack with this weapon, -1 to hit, but an unmodified wound roll of 6 gives 3 mortal wounds instead of the regular damage. It's okay.
It's not bad. I mean, it's going to be really nice when you roll that 6, but
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not the best.
no.
Banner of Rage, Priest. Once per battle at the start of the fight phase, they can unfold the Banner of Rage. If they do, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of models in friendly World Eaters units while their unit is within 6 inches of the model. That's what you do.
Yeah.
+1 attack to fight twice. Those Terminators now have 10 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Per body. That's
That's just what you do.
it's crazy.
Okay, Berserker Glaive, a model of the Power Axe or Axe of Dismemberment. It replaces the Power Axe or Axe of Dismemberment, and it's strength +1, AP -2, 2 damage. When they would lose a wound, roll a dice. On a 5-up, it's not lost.
It's not too shabby. Funny enough though, I don't like it. Like the Master of Executions has the Axe of Dismemberment, and I actually don't like it on him
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
because he loses strength ×2.
Yep. Yeah, it's not the best. Helm of Furdry. Fur. The O looks like a D. Helm of Fur. Fur. How do you say that word?
Fur?
Infantry model only. Add 2 to the strength characteristic of the model with this relic. At the start of your charge phase, if the model with this relic is within 8 inches of enemy units, it must declare a charge.
I mean,
okay.
forcing you to make a charge can be a bit
And on
bad.
an infantry model, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
There's other things. I'd rather have the banner.
Yeah.
When an enemy model is... this is the last one, Blood Hunger. When an enemy model is destroyed in the fight phase as a result of an attack made by a model with this relic, roll dice. On a 4-up, the model with the relic regains 1 lost wound. It's okay. Again, I think the banner is just better.
Yeah, the banner's just the biggest standout of the whole relic group.
And so there you have it. Psychic Awakening, Faith and Fury. The entire book completed. The World Eaters, pretty good. I don't hate that. Very fluffy too, which is great.
It's very fluffy, and like I said, getting the squad of Terminators to giving them blood for the Blood God is going to allow them to tip over knights or big big units.
Definitely. And that's going to be huge. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Come talk to us on Game Talk for Gamers. There's a description, in the description, so you'll see a link to come and join us on the Facebook group, and we look forward to seeing you there and talking to you. And as always, don't forget to click subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of these other videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you soon.